dropshipping agencies that actually can help you. They're literally companies that do what agents do, but on a larger scale. You could work with companies, you search up, dropshipping fulfillment agency, and if you're really interested and you're sort of scaling and you're going past 6-figure months, hit me up. I'll be able to refer you some really good agencies. But if you work with an agency, they have systems set up where they check your tracking numbers, they make sure everything's going well, they offer full refunds if things go missing, they offer, to resend the item if it goes missing, and it's just much more professional. And then the agent will then ask for samples, and then when they get the samples, you could ask them to send photos to you of the samples so you can see the quality, how it works, etc. They have their own fulfillment centers in the US, so they're able to get really fast shipping times, like 5 to 10 days, like really fast, and they're able to work together, send items over to their US fulfillment center and ship out the items from there just for you. So if you're sort of doing more than 6 figures a month, I definitely recommend you to look into fulfillment agencies. Hey guys, what's up? In this video we'll be talking about dropshipping agents. A lot of people talk about dropshipping agents, but no one really understands what a dropshipping agent does or how they even work. Everyone just sort of says it, not really understanding what it really means. I got a dropshipping agent. Can you help me find a dropshipping agent? When will I get to use a dropshipping agent? Agent. Today I'll be breaking it all down. Before we get into the video, let's announce last video's winners for $1,000 worth of courses or consulting calls with me. The winners here. If you want to qualify, all you have to do is drop a comment below, tag your Instagram, make sure you like this video, hit the notification bell, and I'll be picking you every single video. Let's get into the video. How drop shipping agents work. I'm literally going to be revealing everything. This is the type of knowledge that people keep behind the scenes, but I really want to educate everyone when it comes to how agents work and what they do and the benefits of having an agent. Before I get into this, I'm going to quickly explain to you guys how you could go ahead and find an agent. So agents are basically middlemen between you and the factory. Whereas when you order things on Aliexpress, you have this sort of bigger middleman between you and the factory. And the Aliexpress stores, they're marking the products up much more because they're sort of like a company, a store that's reselling factory goods. Whereas if you work with an agent, it's sort of like an individual person that's able to source items directly from the factory and ship out your orders, and they can go ahead and buy the products in bulk. And they're an individual, hence they're able to really customize and personalize things to your needs. To find an agent, what you can do is option 1, contact a bunch of Aliexpress suppliers, and then many of them could actually help you with what you need. 2, go on Facebook groups. When it comes to dropshipping, e-commerce, there's a bunch of agents there. And those are probably your 2 best options when it comes to finding agents. And then once you find one, you get referrals. You could hit up Aliexpress suppliers, they could give you referrals, or you could ask other sort of dropshipping friends. If you're surrounded by dropshippers, there's gonna be a dropshipper that does have a connect. Once you find a dropshipping agent, what you want to do is you want to provide the product you want sourced. So you literally just give them an Aliexpress link and they'll be able to go ahead and source that product. What the agent will do is they'll go ahead and start calling factories, and they'll start getting quotes and pricing from each factory. Because usually when there's one product, many factories are actually producing that product. It's just not one factory. And then the agent will then ask for samples. And then when they get the samples, you could ask them to send photos to you of the samples so you can see the quality, how it works, etc. 4, you and the agent will then choose the best factory based on price and quality. You necessarily don't want to go with the cheapest factory because the quality might be just really bad. You want something that is a mix of good price and good quality. Then what will happen is the agent will then add a markup, 5 to 10% markup, which is still cheaper than what you're paying on Aliexpress, and that's sort of their fee for being the middleman and helping you out. And the agent will then give you a flat price, which includes shipping. So let's say each of these watch they were able to get for, say right here it's $8.87 Australian dollars. Let's say they were able to source it for $6, and that's including shipping. So they're actually getting it for, say I don't know, $5, and they have a dollar buffer for shipping. So when they ship to, say, US, and they only have to pay a shipping fee of 70 cents, they get to keep this extra 30-cent buffer on top. But on the other hand, if they're shipping the product to somewhere like Germany or somewhere to like Brazil, where the shipping costs like $1.50, they'll make a 50-cent loss on those orders. But overall, even out, where they'll make money on some countries and they'll lose money on some countries, but they'll just give you a flat price because it's just much more easier. 6, you could also ask for white labeling or custom packaging. So what you do is you just send your agent your logo. They'll go ahead and contact the factory and work out what type of customizations they can do for you. So you can white label and start branding your dropshipping product, because usually the lifespan of a product is several months. So if you're able to white label it, you're gonna gain an extra 10 to 20% in conversion rate and in sales, which is just massive. This is also really important. AliExpress users, they don't really update you with quality, quantity updates, how many units they're bringing in. They're pretty just quiet about it because they're just dealing with so many customers. But agents are able to go ahead and help you and make sure that 1, ask for how many units are in stock right now. 2, ask for how many units can be produced every week. And this will allow you to scale with safety and knowing that you do have enough stock and inventory to fulfill all these orders that you're getting in. This is also super important. Shipping times. Working with agents that are working directly with factories will get you faster shipping times. Not should, but will. So for example, US shipping times on AliExpress is roughly 10 to 20 days. Whereas using an agent, you can get it down to 7 to 14 days, which definitely helps. Lastly, the results. If you use an agent, 1, you can get cheaper cost of goods, and that's going to save you big time. Having a cheaper of 5 to like 10% in cost of goods will help you a lot. 2, you get faster shipping times, which means A, less chargebacks, B, less refunds, C, less customer service issues. That means you'll go ahead and save money from A and B. You would actually save money on C, because now your customer service VA is spending less time on customer service because there's less emails, less issues. That means they're working less hours, so actually saving money there as well. And lastly, 4, you'll get more sales if you ask the agent to white label your product and really brand that product, and that will increase your conversion rate drastically, as well as increase comebacks, so people coming back to buy more items from your store just because it's white labeled and it's legit. And that's the benefits of using an AliExpress agent, and that's me breaking down everything, go from A to Z, and now you understand how an agent works, what they do, and you understand everything behind the scenes. Literally no one's dropping this type of knowledge, so I really appreciate that you guys are taking this in, and I appreciate you guys for watching my videos every single day. Alright, so this is some extra information. So I forgot to mention that there's actually dropshipping agencies that actually can help you. They're literally companies that do what agents do, but on a larger scale. You can work with companies, you search up, dropshipping fulfillment agency. And if you're really interested and you're sort of scaling and you're going past 6-figure months, hit me up. I'll be able to refer you some really good agencies. But if you work with an agency, they have systems set up where they check your tracking numbers, they make sure everything's going well, they offer full refunds if things go missing, they offer, to resend the item if it goes missing, and it's just much more professional. They're able to have this system where shipping times are much faster because they have fulfillment, they have their own fulfillment centers, everywhere, whereas working with agents, they might not have their own fulfillment center. They might be working with an extra fulfillment center. So as a result, their shipping costs are going to be more expensive. But when you're working with an agency, they're able to get much cheaper shipping costs. They're able to get more exclusive items. And some agencies actually have connections within the US. They have their own fulfillment centers in the US. So they're able to get really fast shipping times, like 5 to 10 days, really fast, and they're able to work together, send items over to their US fulfillment center and ship out the items from there just for you. So if you're sort of doing more than 6 figures a month, I definitely recommend you to look into fulfillment agencies. But yeah, that's an extra tidbit for those who are at that higher level. Question of the day: what is currently ambiguous within the dropshipping space that people talk about but you don't fully understand and you want explained? Drop that below and I'll make a video just for you. If you want these slides completely for free, They're all in the description below. Download this slide. I have it both in PowerPoint and Keynote, so you'll be able to have those extra resources on deck on your computer. Last but not least, if you guys found value in this video, be sure to drop a comment below to enter the giveaway. Drop a like, hit the notification bell, and hit subscribe, because I'll be dropping value every single day. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. Peace.